Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Jennifer. Today we are going to talk about a brand new palette. I'm really excited about this palette. Oh my gosh. It's been a hot minute since I've tried a new Charlotte Tilbury item, and today we're going to try this Super Nudes eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. Now this, okay, it's not like, it is new, but you know how when we rate new things from in the beauty community, after a week it's not new anymore. It's like a month old, right? Or a couple weeks old, I don't know. Therefore, it's not considered like the newest off the block, if that makes sense. But this is a palette, guys, and look at this beauty. I'm so excited about this palette. I'm just so excited about this palette. It's so beautiful, and you know, it's even prettier in person. The pictures really don't do it justice. I'm gonna take my watch off so I can show y'all some swatches, but it's so nice. So I ended up ordering mine from Nordstrom. It's the Super Nudes Easy Out Palette, $57 in the US. And this has, let's see, what does it say? 3 cool caramel brown shades, 3 warm bronze shades, and they're matte. They're matte textures. Are light as air, finely milled and blended with oils and waxes for a super emollient, buildable, and forgiving texture that delivers long-lasting pigment without creasing or patchiness. Okay. Okay. Why not, right? So the 3 warm are right here, and then 3 cool right here, but you could mix and match them, I think. You know, I really didn't think about it like that. I just was like, oh, these are really great neutral shades. Could be boring for some people. I don't know, I said in my video the other day, I'm like, you know what? I like boring. I love boring. And we're gonna do a few looks and swatches, so let's get into the swatching. I am filming in front of a window today, so I moved around a little bit because it's hard to do lighting, right? I mean, lighting is like the hardest thing to do for me. All right, we're gonna swatch the 3 warm shades first. So here are those 3 warm shades. And here, what on earth? Look at those. They're like so pretty. I'm like so excited about this. I don't know. You know, I haven't been this excited about trying out a palette in a while. Okay, and then we'll do these. I did just see Gucci released a new palette. Did y'all see that? I just posted Will I Buy It, and then they release stuff, you know? Like, come on. No, but yeah, Gucci released a new eyeshadow palette, y'all. Look at that black. Is it black? Like a midnight color? That's really pretty, right? Is that black? What is that? It is black. Okay. Let me share with you quickly what I'm wearing on my face today. I have the Ultra Le Tint. This is the old formula from Chanel in B30. Lovely formula. I love it. Like, I really like it. I really like this formula a lot. And then I'm wearing the Giorgio Armani. This is the Neo Nude Melting Color Balm for cheeks and eyes. Guys, I need another one of these. Like, it's gorgeous. So pretty. And then, oh, Cle de Peau right here under the eyes. And Cle de Peau bronzer. Mine's in shade 2, guys. Someone was asking me that on another video. I think it was my favorites video. This is a gorgeous bronzer, y'all, and it does just warm up. It's a very warm bronzer, so if you're not looking for a warm bronzer, this is not the one for you. I have the eye primer from Atelier. This was sent over as a gift, but goodness, like over a year ago, and it's still going strong. And then what did I use? Oh, let's see. I used a lip liner in the Up and Down Tan from Makeup Forever. This one here. And then I used, guys, remember this from last year? Was it last year or this year? This is the lip balm. It's like a color changing lip balm from Tom Ford. That's what I want to so let's bring you in and we will try this eyeshadow palette together for fun, because that's what we just have fun. Let's do it. All right, let's see. Are we close enough? Guys, guess what? That I got Dysport right here, look, in my forehead, and it's working. Look, and it looks like more natural, I feel like, than not. I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out so far. It's only been like a couple days, but I'm very pleased with how it's turned out so far. I'm glad it's not like too much. You know what I mean? I don't want it to look not natural at all. All right, let's play. Let's play with this palette. All right, let's play with this palette, and we are going to start with, what should we start with? What do we think? Oh my gosh, so hard, right? Maybe we'll start with the warm tones, and then we'll do a look with the cool tones. So let's do the middle shade. I don't know why. Someone's asking me, why do you start with the crease first? Because I guess a while back, people were told to start with like an all over shade first, and I'm not quite sure how that kind of evolved, but I just do. Do you always start with a crease color, or do you start with, I'm curious to know what you guys do. Okay, let's see. We had a discussion on Clubhouse the other night about how the 90s are coming back, and you know, with the Super Nudes palette, as well as just some colors from Charlotte Tilbury's newest release. So very browny and very nude, and reminds me of the 90s for sure. I love the 90s. I love a good brownie shade. You guys probably know that if you've ever been here, if you've ever watched some of my videos. I love it. Oh, if you're new here, welcome guys. I invite you to subscribe. Click the subscribe button. It's free. It's free to do so. Absolutely free. I don't know if people think it costs money. Do people think it costs money? I'm curious, but it doesn't cost anything, and I'd love to have you stay around, and then you get like notifications if you hit the bell. So yeah. What do you think about this shade, guys? It's kind of nice, right? I'm using a Sonia G Blender Pro brush. I like this brush. I like Sonia G's brushes. I'm gonna build this a little bit. Goodness, I like this shade. This would be pretty all over the lid, right? What do we think? It's like kind of sultry already. What's going on over here? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go a little bit more. Right there. I know, I have to be even. You're probably like, Jen. Okay, so what do we think about the, I'm gonna pull you out just a little bit so you can see. What do we think so far? Good? Yeah, right? I like this. I like this so far, right? Okay, let's do this all over the lid. Let's use something like this. This is a Sonia G Builder. And then go all over the lid here. I like the idea of mattes. I think it's sophisticated. I think it's something chic. You know, it's something about all matte eye look just looks so polished. Anyone else feel like that too? Like I'm put together. I'm in business. I mean business. I'm serious though. I do. I really think it's just so chic looking and really beautiful. Okay, I am taking this shade here. That's what I put all over the lid. I'm taking it under the eye, just right here, just to get a little depth. That is warm. These are warm shades, friends. These are very warm shades. Now let's take the warmest shade here and let's play with that just right here. I mean, we are barely going to tap it in, but I'm really loving this kind of subtle, deep blend in the corners people are doing. Y'all have noticed people are doing that? Like it's just enough to be like, bam. Like I'm here. I'm smoky, but I'm not. Are you smoky or are you not? Okay. Let's see. We were filming for ATLB the other day and I had this like really just energetic intro. And someone was like, I need to be drinking the coffee that Jen is drinking. And I'm sitting there going, oh, that reminds me, I need to drink more coffee or get more coffee. But I'm where this is going, okay? We are in the, speaking of coffee, we are in the, we've been researching various coffee machines, right? Because we have an espresso. It gets expensive, guys. I mean, we love our espresso. Please do not get me wrong. Cheers. I will say it can get very pricey when you drink a good amount of coffee, right? So for example, if you're like drinking a couple cups a day, like I don't have more than like 3 cups. That's my max most days. I'm serious though. I don't drink more than like 3 cups of coffee. But I will say it can get expensive if you're using those pods, right? I just can. So Peter, my husband, and I have been looking to try to invest in not a crazy expensive machine, but something that would, I guess, be more of an investment for us rather than spending money on pods. If you guys have a good coffee maker at your house that you use, I mean, it can do espresso or things like that, we'd love to know, because we are in the market for one. We're probably going to hold out for like a Black Friday deal or something, hopefully a Black Friday deal, but you know, that kind of thing. Guys, this is gorgeous. Y'all, hold on. Do my eyes look really good? I feel like they look really good. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm pulling back a little bit so I can, in the mirror here. Since I switched everything up, I'm like really trying to do it around so that I'm getting the best, like, I'm getting the best lighting, I'm getting the best use of space, those types of things. So, yeah. Okay, so those are the 3 warmest tones. What do we think? I want to put on mascara so I can show you what it looks like, and I'll pull you out here. Y'all, I cannot stop with this Rare Beauty mascara. It is so good. If you guys have not tried this mascara, I mean, you need to try the mascara. And I'm not one to say you need to try this. I don't like to do that, but I'm sorry that I just did that, but I'm like, I really think this is a great mascara. I'll hold you in so you can see it in action. All right, I'm very close. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Not clumping, gives volume. You know, mascara is so personal, so I understand if you're like, Jen, I don't want that look on my lashes or whatever, which totally get, like, some people want. I love volume. I love dark lashes. I love long lashes. I want them to look just really good. And I'm very particular about my lashes, and it doesn't flake, it doesn't clump too bad. Like, you know, all mascaras will make your lashes kind of go together a little bit, and not always. Y'all know I always take a clean wand and brush through my lashes to get all that extra. But look at this. I mean, isn't that just so easy? I mean, wow. I'm just so impressed with this mascara. And it doesn't smudge. It lasts all day long. It lasts in the humidity here. Oh my gosh, it's been so humid and really hot. It's like supposed to be fall next week, I believe, and it's so hot. But so good. So good. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye. Just look at the difference though. Like, how good is that? Stop it. All right, y'all, this is the first look. This is with Stoned Rose on my lips with the eyeshadow palette in the warm shades of this Super Nudes. What do we think? No eyeliner, nothing like that, just all eyeshadow, guys. I think I have a little, did I get mascara right there? Yep, I did. All right, let's get into the cool toned look. All right, I have removed that look and we're gonna do a cool tone look now, and I'm kind of excited. I love warm tones, but I'm also wanting to try these really badly. I think these kind of spoke to me a little bit more. Kind of reminds me of that like office vibe look or whatnot. So I'm gonna pull you in. Okay, we're gonna get started. All right, y'all, we're gonna start with this middle shade here, and this is like a cool taupe shade using a blend brush by Cle de Peau, and we're going to blend that up in the crease, and I feel like this shade is gonna be like a really good shade. I don't know, I just really feel like I'm really drawn to these kind of cooler taupe shades for some reason. Anyone else? I guess more so for fall, because I don't know, it doesn't feel like it will be fall next week because it's 1,000 degrees outside here, but I'm just kind of ready. Anyone else? I'm that's the one thing about living in the South, is that sometimes I'm ready for the next season. Like, I'm ready for the next season when it's supposed to be ready for the next season. If that makes sense. But this is very nice. Very, kind of light, right? Kind of light. Let's see if I can build this a little bit. There we go. I didn't really get a lot on my brush initially because I had no idea how it would go. But I'm liking that taupey kind of, just enough, right? I'm using a very soft brush too, so that could give me a little bit less color payoff sometimes. It blends beautifully though. Oh my goodness, look at that. So pretty, huh? This is a great, easy, everyday shade, I feel like, and it blends up well, deepens well. So you could definitely just do this. And then let's take this kind of cream here. Just take that one. I'm taking a Cle de Peau F05. I'm just gonna pull this around as I get it all over my lashes, which is totally fine. But let's see how that does. Blend that out. Ooh, yeah, it kind of gives a very pretty, just solid, easy look. Okay, very nice, very nice. I'm going to take a different brush just to see if that shade, that taupey shade, kind of blends up a little bit more. Let's see what other brush there. Kind of like a grayish tone, really pretty. Pull it out just a bit so you can kind of see, look, from afar. Now this shade, this taupe, definitely builds, but it's not going to build like super far. I mean, you're not going to get like super color payoff, but just enough to get that really pretty natural shadow, I think. Yeah, it's nice. Not a lot of fallout. Not a lot of fallout. Okay, let's try the black, and we're going to use the KZ82. I am going in super light, and I'm just going to do the same thing that we did with the brown on the other side. There's like hardly any kick up, guys. I mean, this is crazy. And I feel like these would perform really well on more mature eyes. Those eyes with a little bit more wisdom. How do we say that in a very appropriate way, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to build this crease a little bit so it looks blended, yet not too much. I don't want it to look like really, really deep, but just enough, right? Just enough to give it like that. Right? You know, this kind of blends out a little. It blends out a little kind of slatey. More slate, I feel like. Don't you think? It blends really pretty. Kind of like that slate color. Alright, y'all, this is the other look. What do we think? I love how subtle it is. I know a lot of people won't like that, but I personally like that about it because it is subtle. It's easier to work with. It's not as like, bam, you know? I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think about it. I am really liking this, guys. It's really beautiful. It's got great shades. Good for every day. Like a good neutral, zoom ready palette. Guys, really nice. Really nice. So, and you know what? I'm glad it's not pink. I have to say, I'm so glad it is not pink. Anyone else? So, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video about the Charlotte Tilbury Super Nudes eyeshadow palette. Let me know if you want to see more Charlotte Tilbury on my channel. I'm so curious. I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Love that. Thank you so much for your support. I will leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you there. Bye, y'all.